Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome back to our podcast for communication and interpersonal skills for teachers. I'm Afika, your moderator and also a school counselor. Today we'll be diving in a very meaningful topic, which is how teachers can play an active role in empowering the education of homeless children. It's an issue that does not get enough attention, but we should really care about. Joining me today are our panelists, Madam Raida, Madam AISYAH, Madam Rini, and MEIQI. Hi everyone. All right, let's start by understanding what homeless children go through when it comes to education. Madam Rini, as a primary school teacher, what challenges do these children usually face in your experience?
To be honest, it's really heartbreaking. Some of my students come to school without proper uniform or breakfast. Many move around because their family cannot afford rent, so they often miss classes. It's not that they don't want to learn. It's just that their situation makes it difficult.
That's so true. Thank you, Madam AISYAH. You've worked with NGOs that focus on children's education. So what's your view on this?
From what I have seen, homelessness affects not only in education but also in confidence. Many of them feel left out because they don't have what others have. When we run outreach program, we notice that they often feel shy or afraid to speak up in class. So, emotional support from teachers is just as important as academic help from them.
Exactly. Thank you for sharing, Madam AISYAH. Now, Madam Raida, as a school principal, how can teachers identify and support students who might be homeless?
Alright, so I always tell my teachers to be compassionate and observant because sometimes the signs are small, such as a repeated absence, tiredness, or even wearing the same clothes daily. So we as a teacher should approach them privately and show that we are concerned to their problem. And maybe we can also refer them to the school counselor or even a welfare office because our goal is actually to help them and not to embarrass them.
MEIQI, as a future teacher, do you think teachers need special training for this?
Yes, definitely. Many teachers care, but sometimes they just don't know what to do and how to help students. I think the special training can learn how to notice students who might be struggling and how to talk to them with care and understanding. And also, I think the special training can let the teacher learn where to find help. For example, how to connect them with school counselors or community groups that support education, because sometimes just knowing what kind of help is available can already make a big difference.
Good point. Thank you, MEIQI. Madam Rini, from your classroom experience, what small things can teachers do to empower these students?
Simple things can mean a lot. Providing extra stationery, giving flexible deadlines, or even just listening what they want to talk. Creating a safe and inclusive environment helps them feel valued and supported.
That's so heartwarming, Madam Rini. So, Madam AISYAH, what about collaboration beyond the classroom? How can teachers work with others?
Well, teachers can collaborate with NGOs, local communities, or even religious centers to organize support programs like tuition, free meals, or clothing drives. When teachers reach out, it shows the communities that education is everyone's responsibility.
Thank you, Madam AISYAH. Madam Raida, what challenges do teachers face when helping homeless children?
So honestly, the biggest challenge is actually limited resources because we as a teacher have a lot to manage, and not all schools actually have enough funds or system to support the homeless students. So therefore, sometimes we felt helpless because we can only do so much.
That's true. So, MEIQI, how do you think we can overcome those challenges?
Well, I think the schools and the government can create the stronger support system, like providing the free meals, transport, or allowing the flexible attendance for the students who live far away or face the financial problems. And also, recognizing teachers who go the extra mile can really motivate others to do the same.
Beautiful insights. Thank you, MEIQI. Alright, so before we end, I'd like to hear a short message from each of you. So, Madam Rini, let's start with you.
Every child deserves education, no matter where they sleep at night.
A teacher's care can be the start to change for a child's skills. Empathy and awareness, those are the first step to inclusion.
A teacher's care can really influence and change a student's life, so never underestimate your impact.
Beautifully said. Thank you all for sharing your thoughts today. So, to our listeners, remember, education is a right, not a privilege. And teachers have the power to make that right a reality. So, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in our next episode. Take care.